They talk about the legendary thing, but
yeah, the legendary thing, the beta that I got to play.
Alright, so I'll
and
start.
You didn't record. Okay.
I don't know anything about that. I took screenshots.
You have a Windows computer. You can just get Media Player and have it like screen capture your.
Hey man, I'm a noob at that shit.
I'm like, that would be sick. And then send it to Ventura.
Yeah, I can edit it. Alright, so I'm gonna start anyway. I'm gonna cut out the beginning. I don't care. I'm gonna start. Alright, welcome to the holy shit, 5th episode ever of the AxV Podcast, the Anime X Video Game Podcast, where we talk about anime and video games and anime video games. I'm your host, Ventura Gonzalez, and to my left is Christopher Lee.
Hey, what's up?
Pretty docile.
I know, right? And to my right is Kai Reynolds.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, cool. That is the 5th episode. What's wrong?
Huh?
Say something.
Oh, nothing much. I'm just saying, following along. I'm so excited for Guild Wars 2.
You sound so fake.
Alright.
Anyway, so I'm gonna start the segment, what I like to call news segment when I just write it down or whatever. Alright, so here's the news. Let's start with oh, there's something you like. Gintama's coming back.
Gintama?
Yeah.
Next season?
Like new season, yeah, April 18th. April 8th, actually.
You know how much episodes they had from the first season?
250?
Way more than that. Wasn't it more?
You tell me, I don't know, man.
I forgot.
It's coming back
That's a
though.
lot.
Have you seen them all?
Yes, I've seen them all.
Jesus. It's funny.
I sat down and watched all the episodes.
Yeah, it's coming back.
I'm looking forward to it. I think that will bring me back to watching anime.
But you already seen anime.
I said bring me back to watching anime. I stopped for a really long time.
You haven't seen nothing? Not even Naruto?
After Kami got killed. There's nothing else for me to read.
You see, that ending, man. That was garbage.
What?
The ending for Kami got killed was garbage.
It was different from the manga. So.
I mean, not even that. It was just a garbage ending overall. It was, overall series was terrible.
I liked it. I still like it.
Somebody died every episode. It was predictable.
I still like it. You know it's predictable. I still like it.
I don't like it, man. You know what was a good ending? Parasite. Are you gonna watch it?
Nope.
Why not?
I don't like it.
Why not?
I still like it.
Why not?
It's
You haven't even seen the first episode. Why not?
It's
It
not my
looks
style.
freaky.
It's not my style.
Looks freaky.
It's just not my style.
Does it look freaky?
I don't know. Yes.
Ah.
Creepy.
Yeah, but it's coming back April 8th or 18th, whichever one, I forgot. Because, you know, the last movie they did was called Final Chapter. It's coming back. So, yeah. I know you would be happy about that. Alright, so what else I have in the news? Let me see what I got. Legend of Zelda Wii U is delayed from 2015.
Haha.
And will come back and it won't be shown at E3.
Well, I don't care about that.
So what do you think about that, Kai?
I mean, they're halting development. It's kind of sad that it's not going to come out, but after hearing the news about the Wii U Next or whatever the hell that new system is,
yeah, NX.
Like yeah, I'll give them as much time as they want. Like I said, the only game that I'm really like kind of excited about is Splatoon. Like that's the only.
Are you still excited for that?
New IP? Yeah, it looks cool. I think it'll be a really fun game.
I don't know, man.
But in terms of Zelda, it's just like we haven't really seen anything like
mind blowing.
Yeah, like it looked. Yeah, like when we first saw it, it was like, yeah, this looks like this is the shit.
Skyrim.
Yeah, but I'm like, yeah, you can if they need more time to make the story good or work on the graphics, make it compatible with both this new system and the old Wii U, then more time to them. I'd rather have them do that than rush it out.
That's true. But man, Splatoon, I don't know. Like that game. That's the only thing that I don't like. It doesn't have voice chat. That's the only. And granted, like yeah, that's because I mean I don't have a Wii U yet, so it doesn't matter. But like if I had one, to be honest, that would be the one thing to stop my buying. Because I'm like.
Really.
Yeah.
That one thing.
Yeah. Because think about it, it's a third-person shooter. Mm-hmm. It basically is. You know, yeah, plays bullets through paint. But I can't talk to my team. It's 4 versus 4.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, come on.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, Nintendo doesn't want voice chat. It's like, you know what happens on other consoles with voice chat and shooting games, especially.
They need some man up.
People would be why would they have to? If you want to play a shooting game where you can curse people out, do that in Battlefield.
They don't make the game at all.
Do that. It's not a shooting game then.
There's
no blood. There's no blood in it.
But it doesn't matter though. It's like
still shooting.
No, but it doesn't matter. I think it's a cooperative game. It's a multiplayer centric game.
If you want to have team based things, that kind of is a is one thing that, yeah, they're sacrificing. But for the overall fact of the matter, like shooting games are, or people on shooting games are inherently violent. Like you can't go in a shooting game, play something and mess up and expect people like not to curse you out, not to like call you names.
Again, you could just mute them.
That's life.
You could just mute them, right?
Yeah.
It's life.
You know, like
it's not Disney World.
Remember your cousin from when we played Mon Nation?
Yeah.
I just fucking mute him. He was annoying.
Oh my god.
His cousin was just like, what he said? He said
It's
some.
been a long time. I forgot.
It was a long time though. He was talking some shit. I'm like, I just muted him.
I never mute nobody in any game. I feel bad. It's like how I never kick people in a party. I
don't feel bad. I just like get out of my party. I don't need you.
I mean, I was second it, but I would never be the guy who starts.
Why not?
Just kicking.
It doesn't matter. They're gonna forget and like.
Eats away my conscience, man. It's like.
Well, you seconded. That means you still.
Yeah, you still like.
It says in the message you voted to kick this person. Isn't that just as bad?
That you voted for
you
it.
Didn't start it, but yeah, you still agreed to it.
Like exactly. It's like we're gonna kill Kai. You didn't say we will, but like you agreed
but you still
to.
Voted, you're like, yeah, let's do
we
it.
gotta kill him. Like he'll never know. You see.
It's so funny. We was in the guild chat and we were trying to kick these two randoms, and we were trying to kick him, but guild was implemented a new system. Like more than half had to like agree.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So we was all trying to kick, and the other people didn't agree, and they just stayed there. Like wow.
Yeah, it made us look like an asshole.
It made us look so bad. It
Like, made us look like assholes.
Like, oh shit! And I was telling them, I said, let's just leave the party and and regroup, you know, because I don't like kicking people. But they insisted they just want to kick.
Mm-hmm. You have to kick, man. If you like.
I'm like, they didn't do anything.
All right, but you don't want them in the group.
Kicking is such a harsh word. Like, I'm kicking
what do you
out.
want? What do you want?
It's like I'm kicking you out of my house. Like, get out of my house.
Yeah, but it's a video game, bro.
Yeah, but it's like, come on. Like, I'm having fun. I'm like, I like these guys. And also,
all right, but these two randos that you're getting, you don't want them in your group. Yeah. You just said you don't want them in your group.
Either don't complain, or when it happens, then you have to leave. Like, if you're not gonna kick them, then you leave instead.
That's what I did. I was just gonna leave. I did leave.
I do like playing multiplayer a lot now, just cause like, I'd be on my voice channel like, oh, let me just play some Dragon Ball Z. Like, hey, anybody got a mic? And some people do. And it's pretty cool. Helldivers.
I like hiding behind my characters.
I mean, that's just you, man.
I mean, if it's like in MMOs, I hide behind my characters, but it's like Mod Nation. I used to be on my heavy, you know.
Yeah. That's true.
Talking to you a lot.
That's true. Yeah. I was telling him, right? You think like in the future, right? When VR is kind of like quintessential or whatever, if it will become big, shit it looks like. Mm-hmm. Would you like a first-person MMO game, right?
Would you use your actual face?
No, well, you have a headset, like a VR headset.
First-person MMO game, so it's like me shooting around with it.
Or like no, you're on a keyboard and you have a VR headset, and it's like first-person, obviously.
Isn't that? Wait, wait a sec.
Okay, imagine Guild Wars. Imagine Guild Wars, right?
Uh-huh. But it's virtual reality.
Yes.
Gotcha. I wouldn't need a keyboard then. I would need like a controller.
Would you prefer a controller? Oh, because you would look at your thing, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be cool. Oh, yeah, and I was telling him, like, if you wanted to talk, you could change your voice to match up if you're a girl character.
Mm-hmm. That'd be cool.
Actually, that would be kind of difficult, because then you get to synthesize your voice or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, what were you gonna say?
And then they'll make like a, whatchamacallit, they'll make like a environment like space. It's like you step into this like track or something. It's like one room, and like once you're in the room digitizes into the MMO, and then like you feel like there's obviously fans in the room, so like they blow wind in your face and everything.
But how would you feel
like
if you have a VR?
Like it would be just like smaller things, like say you're standing on like a cliff. The room itself would be like giant and like full of technology, but it'll have like fans that like blow like in certain directions. So like show.
Talking about in your room, like you're playing this game and this is happening.
I'm saying like this would be like a station. Like go to the gaming station in like Manhattan or something. And
okay.
Play like a
I'm like
VR
this is
game.
happening in your room. Oh, but the small stuff like that.
Yeah, like they would do something like that with like full on VR. Like
that's too much work,
so
man. You know how many people will want that?
I feel like they can do it.
I mean, no, I know they can do it, but I'm just saying. Yeah, that becomes that, but like they can't turn that shit into a calf.
I feel
but think about it. All right, you have a place and it has like 5 stations. How many people are gonna come? Like
people, yeah, it's gonna be crowded.
Exactly.
And they're gonna make money.
Look at Nintendo.
They're gonna make so much money. They're gonna
look at Nintendo World.
We charge you $100 per hour. People would make so much money.
Damn.
Pick whatever game you want.
Mm-hmm.
Bring your own game. Yeah. And then, and then they'll have like security guards or like the guy doesn't want to get out there and like, I need to like stay inside.
They're like, you gotta get out. Your time's up.
Yeah, your time's up.
Fuck, I want to pay like $500 extra more for 5 more hours. And yeah, people would do it.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
So much money. So much money.
If you have money, then whatever.
I mean, $100 is a lot though.
I mean, if you have the money, it's like, all right, I'm rich.
That's true. But then again, it's like, why don't you just build that shit in your own house?
Word, right?
Exactly.
Get the money for it. Maybe they're just trying it out first, and then they say, after this, I'm gonna buy it.
Would you watch movies in VR? Your VR headset?
Yeah.
Because it is up close.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
It's like
that would be the new version of like found footage films. It's like
that would be like
VR films.
Yeah. Yeah, because Morpheus, the PlayStation headset,
it's talking about the character from Matrix.
No.
That's what he was talking about.
No. PlayStation Morpheus, their headset. It's supposedly gonna come out for 2016. So
cool. Jason's gonna be all over that.
I'm gonna be all over that.
I'm probably not.
And Facebook has their thing, the Oculus, and then I think Samsung has their thing too. You think Nintendo would have their thing?
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Nah, right?
Nah.
I was into a podcast and it was like Nintendo's like the people that innovate. They try to be different.
Everyone follows. Yeah.
Everybody takes it and does way better with it.
Wait, what happened?
And then everybody else takes it and just does way better with it, and then the Nintendo looks like shit.
It's not always, man.
It's not always.
Most of the time.
Well, like they started it, so it's just like whenever people want to reference it, it's like.
That's true. Motion controls. They made motion controls popular.
It's like we gotta wait for Nintendo to make something new so we can make something new. It's like they can't make that new by themselves. We gotta like wait for Nintendo first.
Mm. But then it's like Nintendo kind of like shoots themselves. Man, I was thinking about this mobile thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're gonna like.
They'll find some new way to make it work, and then everyone's gonna follow them. It's just gonna. That's how it's been. That's how it's always gonna be.
Are you sure it's gonna be like continually supported though?
Yeah, at least until mobile is like, mobile dies down.
Do you think it's already too late?
No.
Mm. I say that because I know the Angry Birds, like their stock, whatever, or their the percentage they went down from
where they were.
Yeah, with their merchandising actually like 35% or something like that, or 59%, like way down. They didn't sell as much stuff.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. So, but then again, it's Angry Birds.
And it's been around for a while now.
That's one thing. So, I just hope because I was thinking like it could either go this way. It could be the most amazing thing. Nintendo on smartphone. Like I have Mario, because it has to be original games. They said I have Mario, whatever. Mario Touch, right? it would call something that. So, but then again, it could be like, it's awesome, or it could be like, it's there. Because I feel like they want to change the market.
Yeah, like I said, they'll find some way to work, and then Sony will be like, oh yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Yeah. Also, I think I forgot to mention last podcast, Uncharted 4 is delayed until spring of 2016. So.
I don't really care.
You don't care?
No.
Why not?
Probably because I'm not a heavy gamer.
But you are a heavy gamer.
Only for one game.
Yeah, that still makes you a heavy gamer.
Oh, cool.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
I feel like when it comes to terms with the gamer, you're still a gamer if you play a game. If you're on mobile, then
you're still a gamer.
You're still a gamer.
Mm-hmm.
You're still a big gamer. You know what I'm saying? Are you a pro gamer? I don't know.
Pro gamer, whatever game you play.
Exactly.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, are you an MLG? I don't know about that shit.
Define pro gamer.
Pro gamer?
You're a pro gamer in whatever you play. If you play Angry Birds for 1,500 hours, you obviously know the secrets of Angry Birds. It's like if you spend enough time doing something long enough, you become good at it. Yeah.
I guess I'm a pro.
Yeah. You're still a gamer when you like. You know the hardcore gamer thing, like everything.
I think.
I don't know everything from the industry. I'm just a fucking person that just like likes it. So, and I just like look up IGN and all that stuff and like Kotaku or whatever or something like that, or even like people like Two Best Friends. I just watch them and stuff like that. So, yeah, they're cool. They're mad funny. All right, but yeah, man, Legend of Zelda delayed to 2015. I'm not surprised. You think Star Fox is gonna come out this year?
Nope.
Nah.
They didn't even show shit. If that game, then that means they have Splatoon.
They have Splatoon. That's about
And
it.
that's basically it.
And then they'll probably show some new shit. Like they'll have all the smaller games come out.
Yeah, because they still have their indies and stuff like that. But it's like they don't really promote it well, or at least I don't know. I don't really see anything from their. I don't want to say channel, but I don't really like. I don't know. It's just.
They have they got the website. They have their.
Oh, they have the new website, right? They fixed it up.
They have their directs. They have the YouTube channel. It's just like if you follow it, you'll obviously see more of the stuff.
That's true. Compared with with me with PlayStation, but there's nothing. Another news for Nintendo Wii U. Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures coming to Wii U.
That'll be good.
But I'm surprised that game is coming over there, just because they're kind of like themes and
it's Angry Video Game Nerd. It's like how can you not
have it on a Nintendo console?
It's like he started as the Angry Nintendo Nerd.
That's
like he's probably the most
known.
Yeah,
the OG
innovative like game reviewer of like our current time.
Yeah.
It's like every game reviewer takes their references from
That's
him.
true. JonTron, all that stuff. Yeah, definitely. It's crazy how like Angry Video Game Nerd just started. Remember when I showed you like back in high school?
Yeah.
Like, oh man, look at this Die Hard and
the song.
and Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer's my favorite
Surfer,
episode. That's my favorite episode.
Just because the part when he was just like laying at Silver Surfer.
Everybody kept dying. Die. Oh my god.
That game was shitty.
This you die, that you die, you die.
I think Die Hard is one of my favorites. Like fucking shit, like everything was just exploding and everything.
Exploding in his house,
Yeah.
the accessories one will still be like.
What's with the random stuff like what the fuck is this? Like some bad shit was like following him or like I don't know what it was. It's like some hard ass game where like you can't touch anything.
It wasn't Silver Surfer?
No, it was
because you couldn't touch anything.
You can't touch anything.
Yeah, that one too. But it was some other
You
one.
couldn't touch anything.
Yeah.
So it was some Halloween game. I forgot.
Jason?
No, I don't know.
Something
The
else.
the accessories one was still like that was the episode that like had me dying when he had the
Rolling Rock
drinking Rolling
Rock.
And he had the fucking pad and he was like
You gotta be like 90 pounds.
Yeah.
Let me use my fucking cat can.
He was like it was cool and everything, but if you lived on like 2 floors, like your parents would have like thumping and shit. They hated it. Like cats and dogs.
And then one of the accessories were like the fire,
fire.
fire.
The Konami Super
The Konami Super Scope,
Super
pretty much
Scope.
like whatever you say, like the game does.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
you
like, I don't
say
even have to say
fire.
It's like fuck. He's like, wait, did that work?
You can fire. You get my fire missiles by saying fuck.
He's like, I shot a duck.
Fuck.
He's like, I shot a duck by saying fuck.
and then like the box said like.
People will like what they don't hear.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Your mom could be on the phone while you're screaming
While you're
fire,
screaming,
fire.
fire.
Who bought those
And you
things?
can use
Man?
it as a headset. Oh man.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't know, man. Imagine growing up in those times.
Yeah.
All
That's
the
what
new
also they had.
accessories and everything. Yeah.
That's true.
It's like new shit, gotta have it.
Imagine we grew up in those times. Like, yo, you got the new like. Not like imagine we're still friends. It's just like late '80s, maybe mid '80s.
By the Rob system. The Rob.
Like, would you buy it?
Yeah.
And I'd be like, nah, man, you gotta get this like PS1 or something like that.
That's like way.
Nah, that's way later, right? Now you gotta get this Sega Genesis. You gotta get this like Sega Saturn.
I'm gonna get that Super Nintendo, man.
Sega does, but
Super
Nintendo
Mario
don't.
Kart.
And then like Dominic would like, he loves Final Fantasy 3 for us, yeah. He was playing that game like hardcore.
Wait, that's such a Dominic game.
What, Final Fantasy?
Final Fantasy, like anything with like, I don't know, like this. I don't know what it's something about it. Just
Something about
Dominique.
RPGs.
Something that screams Dominique, like something. Can't put my finger on it.
Something about RPGs, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of RPGs, I bought Type 0. That game.
How was it?
I don't like it.
You don't like Type 0?
No. It's a shame. It's weird because like.
Didn't you get the 15 demo then?
Yeah.
Wasn't it something like you gotta buy the game?
Yeah, you get the code for Final Fantasy 15 episode Densu or whatever the heck. I got it. I bought 15. And I'm like, I'd rather just play Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse. Yeah, but the funny thing is like, alright, I was playing. Alright, so pretty much how it goes. It's basic. The story is the Fire Nation attack.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Damn.
There's 4 nations. You're part of the Magic Nation, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, alright, cool, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, it is the darkest like Final Fantasy because you see young teenagers dying, right? When I was showing you, like, see young people dying and shit. Like, oh fuck, that guy actually got shot and shit. It was kind of crazy. But anyway, I don't know, man. The gameplay just doesn't. I'm like I was telling Chris, right? I'm either playing it wrong, because it's an action game, right? It's an action RPG. But I'm like, all right, there's a lock-on system, but it's garbage because you got to hold on the button to lock on, right? And like,
you let go, it like automatically stops locking on.
Yeah, like if you let go. And okay, so there's multiple enemies, right? There's like you have 12 party members, but when you're actually active, there's 3 active, right? So and you can switch between the 3.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'm playing as queen or whatever, and I'm like attacking this dude, but then like there's multiple enemies. Remember, right? I'm like, I hope my fucking AI like members taking care of the other people. No, they're not. I'm getting my ass pulled by like.
Oh damn! Yeah. It's like you got to do everything yourself.
Yeah, and it's just like, oh man, like I don't know, like the combat is weird, and it's like, I want to say it feels like that PSP Final Fantasy game with Zack. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. But you know what I'm talking about, right? You know who Zack is?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he had his own game.
He did?
Yeah.
Shit.
On PSP.
I remember Dirge of Cerberus. I don't remember.
Damn, what's it called? Anyway, that game was action, but it was like good because you gotta wait time. You still gotta like dodge and shit. I don't know, but this one's just like, it's weird. And then like I was showing Chris, right? That's a PS4 game, right? And it's a remaster from my PSP game from 2011.
Oh yeah, that's the graphics with the.
All right, the only shit that looks good is the fucking character models. Everything else
it still looks crappy.
No, it doesn't look crappy. It's like that's the like. Well, actually no, it does. Never mind. Like the environments, just like that's rendered horribly. Like I could see, like it looks like. How do you explain?
It looked like PlayStation 1. Like one part of the game was just PlayStation 1.
Damn.
Yeah, like the surface of like the wall. I'm like,
what
is that? Like like low textures and like. Yeah.
It's like
it's funny. It's like it's high texture, but it's like.
It's like low res. Like low res.
Yeah.
That's bad.
It was disgusting, man.
It was weird. I'm like, what? I'm like, why? What is this game? And all right, so pretty much you have your So the way it goes, you have your missions, and then you have like your downtime. Pretty much when you're at the school, your academy, because you're class 0, your squad 0 of the like Bleach Academy, whatever. So pretty much so during that downtime, you like talk to people, and it takes like 2 hours to talk to them because you have a time limit. Because when it runs down, you gotta do something on your mission day. So then that's when your missions or the story progresses. So like I don't know, man. During those, maybe because my mind is on Persona 4 so much when it comes to like, oh man, off time I could like talk to my friends and shit. No, like there's like I mean, I don't even care for none of the characters, man. I haven't even like gone close. The only reason I got close to them is because I was reading their fucking bio. But I don't need that. Like, why would I need to get close to a character if I need to read their bio? Shouldn't I like?
Shouldn't you find that throughout the game? Like
exactly. The only person but granted, I only play like 5 hours, and it's a Final Fantasy game, right? There's more hours to it. So it was like the only person I got into was like I guess Ace, the main character, like the box art. He's like in the front. Because like I don't know, he sleeps a lot on the bench. Because I was playing at this one of the characters. No, I was just playing it was like an off day, so I was playing as one of the girls or whatever. Like, oh, Ace sleeps here a lot. I'm like, oh, the game's telling me to switch to Ace to activate a cutscene. Like, and I do and whatever, and it's like it just shows like he was daydreaming about the guy that died recently or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, and they're talking about their brothers and sisters and shit, or your squad members.
Gotcha.
So I was like, oh, that's cool, but it was just like the voice acting's not that great either. It's like it's kind of bad. It's like I can accept it until at the beginning I'm like it's fine, whatever. I won't notice it just because like I'm not that heavy on voice acting. Like I mean some cases, but like when I keep on playing I'm like, all right, this is gonna kind of like clutch or whatever, clinchy like Ace sounds weird, everyone sounds weird. But yes, but it's like I'm not growing attached to these characters. I have 12 members, and I'm like, and like 3 of them look like the badass, like my dude character, like the mechanic character, like the cool guy.
With the sword and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Like 3 of those characters look like there's 3 characters. There's like this one character that looks like fucking Ace. He's just taller, and I'm like, is that? Oh no, his name is Trey or some shit like that. Oh yeah, now I remember. So there's 12 characters. There's King, Queen, Jack.
Ace.
Wait, hold on.
Ace is the main character.
Yeah. So there's 8.
9, 10.
No, 8, 7.
So the name
9.
of the cards. The name of the cards.
And then there's Ace, Deuce, something. And then there's Trey. Yeah, I don't remember the other guy, the other people, but yeah.
So they're all named after cards.
Like cards and numbers and then.
All right.
Yeah. Oh wait.
And Joker.
No. Is there? That's what I'm trying to think. Was there like a guy named Club or something? No. But it's just I don't know. I'm just not attached. What happened? You get something to drink? Bathroom? Take your phone?
Stretching.
Oh, okay.
Sitting down to one. Oh.
Alright. So yeah, that game is like, man, like why isn't this game on the PS Vita? I probably would have appreciated it more. And like the cutscenes, when I see them, like it's not even all that. It's like it's like yeah, it looks good, but it's not like amazing. Like it's not amazing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like okay, cool. But that game, whatever. I guess it wouldn't sell as well if it was on Vita, right? It would have just.
Yeah.
And obviously they wanted to like show off Final Fantasy 15. So yeah. I haven't bought and I haven't played the game. I've just been playing Dragon Ball Z. What happened?
That's how the game's not engaging. It's like it forces us to play.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't like where a game like I gotta like force myself to
Like
enjoy
you
it.
bought it, so you have to play it.
You gotta play.
I
Yeah.
gotta play.
Damn.
And I'm gonna restart the game. I'm not gonna.
Damn.
Cause I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. Sometimes you get bad games.
I mean, I don't know. Like I was telling Chris, right? I was like, I think I'm playing the game wrong. I think my mindset is like cause it's Square Enix, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't make all the best games, but like they make Kingdom Hearts, and that's
they're like the forerunners of RPGs.
So I'm like, I'm probably playing the game wrong. I'm playing the game as a full-on like DMC, God of War, Kingdom Hearts. But Kingdom Hearts
you need to like change your tactics or something.
Yeah, I need to change like my mindset and my like the way I play, cause it's just weird.
Okay.
Other than that, it's like I mean, it's pretty cool. I like some of the mechs and stuff like that, and like it's funny because I like the part where like oh cool I'm leveling up my characters and like I can learn new skills. Like I made my characters like dodge, like I can make them dodge infinitely now. Yeah.
Okay, so never get hit. That's good.
Yeah, so like it's cool and everything. They have magic and stuff, and there's also like there's actually a tactical part of the game where like you gotta take over castles and shit, and like it's an overhead and like you gotta send your soldiers and shit. So like that's cool. But other than that, it's just like I just have to restart the game. It's just like I don't know, man. That game is like.
You gonna restart it?
Yeah, I'm gonna restart it. I don't know. That game is like weird to me. Yeah, I mean, like again, I'm just playing it wrong. And Final Fantasy 15. We gotta make Dominic play that.
Yeah, exactly. You have to make
That game is.
I haven't run through it. Yeah.
Yeah. Another thing about 15, that motion blur. It's bad. Like when you lock onto a person, right? I'm locked onto you. Everything around
is blurry.
Blurry as fuck.
Ah, I see.
And it is annoying when you're trying to switch switch characters, switch enemies.
Because it just switches in, and then you can't see the last person you just fought.
Exactly.
Oh.
And it's like the motion blur is horrible, man. It's like, why is it like this? Well, I don't understand. I guess you're trying to make me focus on this person, but it makes no sense because the camera's garbage anyway. I mean, like 15 doesn't do that, so I'm like, what's the point of to make it dramatic or some shit? Yeah, the motion blur is like, oh man, shit is hurting my eyes, and it doesn't happen like some games, especially like Dying Light. That had motion blur, but like it doesn't bother me. So 15, Final Fantasy 15.
That's the main one.
What?
15 is like the one everybody's waiting for, right?
Yeah, that game is not coming out this year.
It's the boy band game.
Pretty much your boy band. Wearing fucking rain boots.
And you got your motorcycle blades.
Yeah, and you pretty much have Stefan's in the game. Dominique is in the game.
So like this game it's not a remix, it's a whole brand new game.
It's a whole new game.
15.
So you sit here and remakes get to Final Fantasy.
No, that game was supposed to come out. They showed it off in 2006. It was originally called Final Fantasy 13 Versus. And then I don't fucking know.
Then they fixed it up.
They probably did something and like fuck it, let's just make it 15. The new entry or some shit. That game's a little like I don't know. Again, the AI doesn't do much. Like the combat's cool. It is better than Type 0. But it's like.
I mean, it's still just a demo though.
That's true. It's like I can see there's like a deep thing because you can change like your combos, you like with different swords, which is not. It's cool. The lock-on is just weird. Like what's wrong with Square Enix and lock-ons? Because I'm like.
Because they never did it before. It was.
I don't know.
They were always turn-based. It's like to have a game go from turn-based.
I was playing like Type 0. I'm like, I actually prefer this game if this shit was turn-based. I miss Final Fantasy X.
That's the thing because it's like everyone wants Final Fantasy to be, or at least after like 13.
Kingdom Hearts, or after Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I would say after Kingdom Hearts 2, and then when 13 came out, it was
Like
just
13 was like
it's
fucked up.
Yeah, it's like
You
why,
fucked up turn-based.
It's like why make 13 turn-based when the graphics look so good that they can be.
You know, it's funny. I'll say that like that in the past that would be me, because now I appreciate turn-based more because I play more RPGs. But like, I don't know. I remember playing 13 and like the turn-based system, and that was kind of confusing to me. That shit like scared me. Even the demo was like, what do I do? But then again, yeah, you're right. It's like the graphics look so beautiful. Why can't I just like
why are you slowing me down in a game that looks like
you like
it should be going fast?
Yeah, that's true. But I don't know. Like, yeah. I mean, I'll probably play 13, but I don't think so. Just because like, I don't know. Their system looks weird. Maybe I have to play it again. Then again, it was like a long time since it came out, and I haven't played it. So, yeah, 15. That game's not coming out this year. It's still rough. It's still rough. Like I was like, I mean, it's cool. Like the graphics are like amazing. And I'm like walking through grass and shit. And Sid is a girl this time.
Okay.
She's a hot girl. She's like wearing nothing. She's like wearing a bikini.
I have to see this.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that'll like wake me up or catch my attention.
Oh, the Sid thing. Yeah. But pretty much that's like it. Like, other than that, I've been playing Dragon Ball Z. That's really it. Speaking of Dragon Ball Z by Arc System Extreme Budokan.
What is this?
Budokan?
Yeah.
What is this?
A 3DS game.
Okay.
It's coming out on June 11th. And it's going to have over 100 fighters. Obviously.
Okay.
But some of them are going to be assist characters. I'm guessing.
So it's like Tenkaichi, just handheld?
Yeah, it's going to be like 2D.
Supersonic Warriors?
Yes, it might be similar to that. Yes, yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. But it's made by Arc System, so you know Arc Systems make that. You know the people that made Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear. So yeah, and Bulma's gonna be, and Bulma and Chi-Chi are assist characters, which is weird, right? It's the first time you're like.
That'll be interesting. Seeing Chi-Chi in a fighting game, seeing Bulma in a fighting game, like
Bulma, yeah. There was a
Dragon Ball
screenshot. There was a screenshot where like her using a laser cannon.
But
Okay.
you never been in a video game?
Nope.
Not Bulma, nah. That doesn't assist. Not even like.
Younger Chi-Chi.
No, she's been in a video game, like I guess cutscenes and stuff.
But not like fighting. It's
Not
like,
a fight.
No animations.
No.
No.
Wow.
Chi-Chi has.
Chi-Chi has. I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, young Chi-Chi in Tenkaichi 3. But yeah, Bulma never. Because you never see her fight. She's always like a...
She doesn't even fight. Yeah, she never fights.
She never fights. So I was like, yeah, over 100 characters. So I guess it's going to be like...
That sounds
60
cool.
are playable or like 40 are playable and everything else is...
When everyone else is assist. That sounds cool.
Yeah. And I'm guessing they're going to have from like Dragon Ball to GT.
To GT.
That's...
Including bells and gold
Yeah.
freezer probably.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to have Gold Freezer. Duh, yeah. But I feel like that game is going to be... Because every time with Dragon Ball Z games, right? Oh, it has over 100 characters. Like, that means you're like... That means Super Saiyan is a character. Super Saiyan Goku is a
that means
character.
they're counting
Super
those
Saiyan
as
2 is a
characters.
character.
That means they're counting those as
Super Saiyan 3 is a
Yeah,
character.
That's true, that's true.
But it's funny because
like Cell perfect form. It's like
Yeah.
those are both counted as characters.
exactly. And then when it's super when it's Cell perfect form, like super perfect,
Mm-hmm.
it's like
That's
lightning.
his own
Yeah.
character. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? He just has 2 different moves. It's like that's it. Maybe more.
Yeah.
Like, he just has 2 different fucking moves.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Because his ultimate move was different, and when he's just perfect form, he just does explosion.
Yeah. And then he does the Kamehameha.
Perfect Kamehameha. No, yeah.
Kamehameha.
Well, actually, no. Tenkaichi was called Solar Kamehameha,
Yeah.
and then like recently they call it the Perfect Kamehameha because of the calling the games. Yeah. So, but he's powerful, and then he's like full power death beam.
Yeah. It's like, okay, all right. I mean, yeah, it's different.
I mean, I do hope it won't be like I do hope it's like, all right, if I pick Goku, I can transform him to 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3. Now I gotta pick Goku from mid, Goku from.
Nah, they won't
like,
have
Frieza
that. They won't
Saga,
have that.
Goku
I guarantee you,
from
they probably would have like.
Saiyan Saga Goku.
No, they'll let you change your super moves. That would be pretty cool. I like that. I mean, it's a Dragon Ball Z game. You can't.
Exactly.
You know how many
You can't
attacks?
go wrong with that. Yeah.
How many fucking attacks they have, and how many like the games made up with names like
Yeah.
Double Sunday,
Yeah.
which is basically the thing that he just did this when he did attack Goku and Piccolo. So yeah, it's just like wow. That's pretty cool. Can't wait. June 11th for Japan. I don't know if we're gonna get it. I hope we do. I mean, it's Dragon Ball Z, right?
Yeah, it's famous in America.
But the funny thing is, we actually missed out some Dragon Ball Z games. So it's like, it's still. I mean, I want to say yeah, because we obviously got Xenoverse, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I guess it's the 3DS. We'll see.
Yeah.
But I hope so, because we've been recently getting One Piece games and Naruto we still get. So it's like, let's see. But anyway, let's see what next thing I have on top. See, Dead or Alive had DLC from one of my favorite franchise recently, Senran Kagura. You know, the Ichi.
It's that same one that you said was coming to 3DS, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Their first game was on
Dead or
3DS.
Alive 5?
Yeah, they had they had DLC
Wow.
costumes. I just wanted to mention that because I really like Sengara, Senran Kagura or whatever. Yeah, I just really like that franchise now. It's like when I don't know. It's like I don't know. I really do like it.
Okay.
No matter how itchy it is, it's just so awesome. See what I have. Let's see what I have. Drifter the anime got announced.
Drifter?
Yeah.
Drifter.
You never seen the manga in like Barnes and Nobles?
Is that a racing manga?
No.
Really?
No. It's like a damn. You never seen it? And like a crazy dude with the. He's always like it's on like a brown manga.
I think I have. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, the anime got announced. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're turning everything into anime.
Everything.
I'm pretty happy.
And then it'll only be 24 episodes, though. So,
Yes.
At least we get to see it in action.
Yeah.
That's true.
This one won't be garbage like Kamek Kill or Vectro Season 1.
Yeah, Vectro?
Season 1, yeah.
Alright, probably season 1. I'll give it to you, season 1 was bad.
Season 1 was bad?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. What else I have? Assassination Classroom
Live action.
movie topped the box office with like 410 million
Damn.
yens. Yes.
Yeah. Anime's successful. Manga's
Manga's-
successful. Attack on Titan's gonna be the same thing. And then they'll make us. No. Maybe they will. I don't know.
What?
Then they'll make a Sword Art Online anime. I mean, live
That'd be
action.
cool.
Yeah.
I watched that.
See? Yeah. So you already got the American fans. There you go.
Yeah, people love Sword Art Online.
All the Kirito fans.
All those cosplayers, those Kirito. They don't look like. All the cosplayers.
Get your money, Japan. Get your money from America. Just do it.
That's true. It's funny when I see that. It's funny when I see like when I go to like Comic-Con or something like that. I'm like, oh, it's cool. Like I remember like maybe a few years ago when Attack on Titan, I'm like, oh man, he's wearing the fucking
Mm-hmm.
the wings of freedom or
And
some
now
shit.
it's just like, oh,
That's-
fucking.
It's
everyone knows
garbage.
it.
And
Yeah.
like when I was watching, like when I saw like a guy cosplaying as Kirito, and I guess his girlfriend's telling him
Asuna, yeah.
Asuna. I thought it was Osaka. Yeah, Asuna. I was like, oh, that's cool, man. But like now it's like, the show's kind of crap. like why are you like still supporting that? It's like people still like. Let's say you see somebody dressed.
They're like.
I mean, they're
supporting
fans.
it.
Yeah, they still like it.
That's
They
true.
like
It's just funny. Like, all right, so imagine you see like you go to a con, right, and then you see somebody like cosplay as a Bleach character. It's like, damn. I mean, they must know, right?
They probably still like the outfit and like the idea.
Yeah, maybe.
That's true. They're still
I have
fans. So you still gotta have fans, right?
Mm-hmm.
I still have my Ichigo outfit.
Are you ever gonna wear it?
Probably next.
You were
Comic-Con.
supposed to wear it.
I bought it from a Comic Con. I was supposed to wear it the following year, but I never got to wear it.
What character would you be? Cause you have a wig, don't you?
Yeah.
Would you be
Oh, they gave you
Ichigo?
the orange wig?
Just some bootleg Ichigo.
You'd be Black Ichigo.
Black Ichigo. Some bootleg character you see me with. I don't care if
Like a
I'm-
blue like character we found in like Chinatown or something. Like,
But I'm not gonna look like a fiend. I'm look better than a fiend.
how would you look better than the Fiend if your mask is gonna be kind of?
I look better.
But how would you know?
Because it's a half mask. So you see the half of my face and know who I am.
But like Ichigo doesn't have a mustache.
So, now he has a mustache.
So you're just a blue like Ichigo.
Yeah, as I said, it's a bootleg Ichigo.
But you won't be any better as those other people.
Man, I'm better.
You know who I would cosplay as?
Hmm.
Captain Cold from The Flash.
Let me just buy a blue jacket.
Yes, I already have the
Buy
blue jacket.
North Face.
Get some black boots.
Black boots, some fucking black sunglasses.
Some
All you gotta
cargo.
do is just get the
Get
gun.
the gun. That's gonna be the hard thing. And Dominique could be a Heat Wave.
He's black.
Dominic can be anybody.
Doesn't matter. He's dark enough to be Heat Wave. I mean, Heat Wave's kind of tan.
Hmm.
Dominique could be anybody.
I cosplay as a Ruka Sensei.
Who's that again?
For your hair.
That's the guy from Bleach, right?
Oh, that's
No,
Naruto's. That's Naruto's like
Is that a Ruka Sensei?
Ruka Sensei, the first dude that he.
Yeah, I
he
remember
met.
now. The
only ninja that
only
doesn't have
ninja,
like
yeah,
powers.
yeah,
Yeah, he's like the only real ninja in the entire series.
He sucks, man.
I can cosplay as him.
Why? You don't even have hair.
Yeah, you're gonna have to just either get a wig or grow your
Just get
hair.
a wig. That's
Get a wig, like a wig of like.
a wig of a ponytail.
But you gotta like spiked up because it doesn't have spiky. Why? And then you have to get a scar.
I already have this on my nose.
No, that's not enough. You have to get the real shit.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Just get like makeup, and make them.
My
Do the
skin is
star
close
thing.
enough.
And you be just a Ruka Sensei.
Yeah,
Are you gonna wear the vest too and the tight
Everything.
and you gotta show your feet because your feet.
I get the sandals. Remember I had the sandals?
Mm-hmm.
No, the real like blue.
Blue ones, yeah.
Yeah, the blues. Not those sandals, man. That's not the real shit. The real
Real.
blue.
You gotta get the real Naruto sandals.
The real Naruto sandals.
What's a real Naruto sandal?
The fucking blue ones that they use in
The
the
blue
ninja
ones that they
things.
use that they show their toes.
The actual ones that
That's what I
they
had.
use.
I had the Akatsuki one.
No, you didn't.
I had the black one.
Yeah, but you gotta get the blue ones.
Yeah, the blue ones.
Alright, but
And those aren't the ones. No,
yeah,
no.
Show my toes.
No, but those are like samurai shit. The fucking clacks, right?
No.
Mm-mm.
I had the actual Naruto shoes.
Like the actual ones.
The actual ones. You put your foot in, the toes, like you can draw it. I'm telling you. I know Naruto way more than you do.
I know you do. Not
It
like
wasn't those. It wasn't.
it's not these, right?
It wasn't those.
Which one? No. That's like samurai.
Bring it back.
What?
Bring it back
What?
to the thing. We're going off topic.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's my podcast anyway. So it's like the rubber on the bottom.
Yeah.
I remember you buying that.
I had the whole Akatsuki outfit.
So like this shit.
You see? Which one?
Just join it for like a visual representation and audio podcast.
I can't understand your
Doesn't matter. So you'll be a so what you gonna be a Akatsuki or a
I'll
Katsu?
probably be a Ruka Sensei like in a Akatsuki outfit.
What? It'll be your own original
My
character.
own original character.
Yeah, it's
There you go.
funny.
There you go.
Man, you know what's the
So it was
funny?
like Joker, Wolverine. Your character.
Joker Wolverine.
It's funny when you see like.
someone actually cosplayed as that. And
But
it looked
I guarantee you it's
decent.
good, right?
Yeah, it looked really good. I was like, holy shit.
But you know what's funny is like, man, when you see cosplayers, I mean,
I
good.
give them all the
I mean,
credit.
yeah, I give them credit too. Like, oh man, like some of their costumes, but some of them is like, look kind of trash.
Yeah,
I can't tell you, but at least you have the balls to do it, so it's like, it's whatever.
And most of them are homemade too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Those are the real impressive ones.
Yeah. I remember I'd be seeing like, you know, when you see Organization 13, like, oh shit, like this whole gang is up in here and shit like that from Kingdom Hearts. When you see like Sora or like, I remember once I saw like a black Sora who's fat. I'm like, I mean, I was just laughing, but it was like good on you, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
like the Kaiwoda Mark, the guy that
The
said
guy, yeah.
Whoa, jump.
That's right.
What happened?
That was years ago, though. We just saw some cosplayer as Marth. It was bad cosplay.
No,
Marth from like
But
Smash.
we saw him. But the funniest part was we didn't see him in Comic Con. We saw him in like
on like Broadway
on,
Junction
like random
on the
like
train.
Oh,
Like
man.
he just standing there
Citizen-
and he just looked like.
yeah. It was. I mean,
And then I saw him.
How would it be? Did he have a sword?
Yes.
he had the whole outfit.
He
it was
dyed his hair blue. It's
was
like
just-
his natural hair. He dyed it blue.
it was
Was he
just,
white?
No,
No.
he's black.
He was black. It was just like it
And-
wasn't any day like there were no conferences. He probably was meeting up with his friends or
Do
something.
you know
but
what month?
Forgot.
Ah.
But I just see even when I was walking.
we
like,
ran into him a couple
walking
times.
towards
We
the
ran into him a couple times.
We ran
So
into
it
the
wasn't.
station.
So that's how we knew it. Obviously, wasn't like a day conference because it's like we meet him one day and then like 5 days or 4 days later it'd be like, what the hell? Like
Nigga,
we
you
see him
wearing the
again.
same shit?
It's like, wait, what
Damn.
the fuck? Like,
I mean, I guess it was like a.
maybe he was meeting with his friends. That's the
And
only-
I guess
But I'm sorry, but
brawl players.
it just looked horrible. I'm like, I feel bad for him, man.
People, you know, people want to make fun of him and shit like that.
Yeah, man. I was even when I saw him.
But you know what's funny?
People were next to him. People were laughing at him like I was looking at them as they watched. I was looking at them, looking at him, and I was watching.
I mean, but then again, just like that, you know what to expect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he looked
No.
like serious though. He like very serious, like. I'm like, is this guy sane? Like, it's just going through my head. But let me just stop.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, it's weird, man, right?
I don't know how people. I mean, I'll cosplay my house like.
But then you're not cosplaying. If you cosplay inside your house, you're just changing your clothes.
Yo, man, like I have.
It's different.
I found pictures of myself. Like I have like cloths over my face, like bed cloth. I had it tied around my face. Had like a sword and like I had like a paper sword and walk around and pretend I was like some cool
Japanese guy.
Japanese anime character.
Because it was a Japanese anime character, right?
Yep. I can't never go
Anime.
outside with that. I can't never go outside with that. Laugh at me.
I mean, but that's your decision, you know what I'm saying? That guy has the balls to go out, and he knows people are laughing at him. He knows. Unless he just psych it out of his mind and like these people admire me or something like that. Like I'm here to protect the world.
I can't ever do that, man. I just feel weird.
What, cosplaying?
Cosplaying, no, like this.
Oh, bad cosplaying?
Bad cosplaying and cosplaying is like not even for an event, just normal.
Yeah,
How can you say that and then it's just like, hey, like you gotta come to our thing. Like if it's an event that you're meeting up with friends or something, and you gotta like travel.
Alright, first of
then
all,
you get a car. Then you get a car.
I'm gonna put my stuff in a bag and a dress.
Oh, you're gonna get dressed there?
Like,
damn. But what if your thing has like makeup or something?
No ways.
What if your thing has like makeup that like takes hours or something to prepare? You're not gonna just waste time that you could have been spending
that's just
like with your friends or something.
Everything on, everything.
Yeah, it took.
I gotta see. You should have taken a picture.
If I took a picture, he probably would like snap at me. I don't know, like.
Probably would have whipped out his sword.
Yeah, first off, yeah, it would be illegal.
But remember that time we saw that guy in Chinatown with the pants? And he had the umbrella with the samurai sword?
Oh, you mean the pants with the large ass, with the really big zippers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You used to hate that.
I'm not a fan of that kind of fashion style, especially with those. I don't know, man. That's just me personally. Granted, people like that. Me personally, I don't like that. Like, just wear regular jeans, man.
Yeah.
And then be cool with your umbrella. I don't know. But then again, to his own.
Yeah.
So like,
everybody, whoever makes them feel good.
Yeah, exactly. Because people wear tight jeans and shit. I remember I wore it to them, and I'm like, it's very uncomfortable. We just change to regular good jeans that are good.
Yeah. Your size. Regular size.
Exactly. And you don't want people to like, I'm looking for booty.
Yeah, the real guy was saying that. Oh my god, man.
Yeah, that's true.
That's some gangster style.
Yeah. Man, but cosplayers, I like some of that, especially when they're good.
Yeah, like
oh man.
On the Guild Wars page on Facebook, like some people go hard.
Yeah, no, people go hard with WoW too. World of Warcraft.
You make the weapons, the armor. I'm like, wow, you guys like really love this game.
League of Legends too.
You guys really love this game. It's like so.
I mean, that's one thing too when it comes to like, MMO cosplaying. That's more original, you know what I'm saying? Because it is like, oh man, they probably know because it's their armor they're wearing when they're cosplaying. So like, oh, that's from like Guild Wars 2 or from like RuneScape or something. But you know what I mean?
And it's interesting, so you can take the armor and do whatever you want with it. It's like your cosplay, it's your character in the game.
That's true. I could play as Captain Cold though, just cause like.
It's the easiest thing to cosplay.
Just like get my hair cut and then like I don't know. I don't want to say spray paint my hair white, but like do something. Cause he has like white hair, so I'm like I gotta like do something, right? There must be something out there. So
you want people to take pictures with you, don't you?
Alright, when you cosplay, alright. So when you cosplay, right? I don't know, cause we're not cosplayers. What is your goal? You just do it, just do it, right? To look cool. So I don't think your goal is to get pictures. I think you just do it just because you love that character and you just want to like. Same thing. Like with me, I love Captain Cold, man. He's like fucking cool. No pun intended.
I used to love to get cosplay. I think like they were the best, the most elite.
And then people will.
And then they got washed.
Yeah, man.
And then people will be like, oh, like people that like the character or like the show.
Like, they'll notice that. Like, yeah.
They'll be like, hey, yeah, let me get a picture.
Yeah.
That's true. And like, you gotta do the pose and shit like that.
Yeah, you feel good after. Like.
Yeah. That would be cool though. I mean, especially if it's good. I know I could pull a Captain Cold. Just get that. That's the only hard thing. Just get the gun. Did you cosplay?
Buy the gun on like online.
Yeah. Who'd you cosplay as? Kai?
Who would I cosplay as?
Afro Samurai.
Afro. Now, why do it have to be Afro Samurai?
I don't know.
Nobody even thinks about that guy anymore.
I'm black. Brown. That's the only reason. It's like gotta be someone black.
Gotta be no, you don't. It could be. I mean, we just talked about like people with different races.
Characters.
When it comes to anime.
Yes.
Anime, yeah.
Who would I cosplay as? I don't know. If you don't cosplay someone black as a black person, and
people gonna judge you.
Someone with like a no, they don't judge you. They don't judge you. You gotta cosplay as like.
Be Diggle.
It's like a mask. I could be Diggle.
From the Arrow.
Yeah, I could be Spider-Man. No one would ever know. I just put the mask on.
Miles Morales, that's true.
Nah, I'd be like regular Spider-Man. You can't tell the difference. It's like when I got the mask on, you
but that'd be good Spider-Man
just
suit.
Regular fucking. I get the regular suit, or
from
I get like
fucking Party City.
Yeah, you never know. And people would still like it. They'd be like, "Oh crap, it's Spider-Man."
And then you get the toys from like Toys R Us. Go
as like, or just go as like the different Spider-Man or something. I don't know.
You You could be a Deadpool and no one would know.
Yeah, exactly. No one would know. You just go with someone with a mask. I'd be like full on Deadpool. I could be like
show no skin.
Deadpool with some stupidity. Yeah.
Remember once I saw a trick out for Law from One Piece? I saw a girl version. I'm like, that's hot.
Nice.
I mean, she looked good. I'm like, damn, that's what. It was done well because she had the shirt and the tattoos and everything. I'm like, wow, it actually looks really good compared to like other people. Like, I mean, whatever. But yeah, like that one looks. That was good. Like
the Chopper one, you like.
Chopper one was good too. Yeah, I like when girls, like what's the word, gender bender characters. Like when they do it good. Like yeah, that'd be awesome. Like, I was gonna say Superman, but I'm like, that's probably been done, right?
Yeah, of course.
Superwoman.
Of course.
Has there been a Superwoman?
Yes.
There has?
Supergirl. Yeah. Supergirl.
What about Superwoman?
Yeah, what's Superwoman?
There's Wonder Woman. You don't need Superwoman. Yeah.
Nah, you need a Superwoman. There needs
They
to be.
have Power Girl and Supergirl. Like
What about Superwoman?
She's basically Superwoman. She has a fucking shirt and everything.
Nah,
It's
but
the
she's not
same thing.
Superman.
Same
She
cape.
can't fly though.
Yes, she can.
No, she can't.
Both of them can. Power Girl and Supergirl.
No, I'm
can both
talking
fly.
about Wonder Woman.
Yes, she can. Wonder Woman can fly too.
She has an invisible jet.
She can fly though. She doesn't need to use the jet.
That doesn't make no sense.
Makes no sense at all.
It's like yeah, I have the car, but I can also do this and this and this.
Let's go back to your topic when it comes to like black people in anime.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's just like all mainstream anime. You get like they're all light skinned. You know.
They're not represented there. Well, like I was saying before, right? It's because in Japan, I guess black people aren't there. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like, there's probably one out of like I don't know the numbers, right?
Probably,
1 out of 100, right?
Probably even like a
Small
larger minority than it is over here. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like so small you wouldn't believe it.
Brooklyn anime.
Like probably there's like one per school, maybe, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like think about it, right? Right, there's people with afros, but like that's just a hairstyle. Yeah. But like black people, yeah, like it's just not there. You know what I'm saying? Which is funny because you see people like Europe. You know what I'm saying? There's black people there.
Black people everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like they're just not as I mean, and that's bound to happen. It's like there aren't obviously as many Asians as in America as there are in China. Like of course that's Like of course you'll see like that sort of thing.
So so like when, I think that's why there's just like no black people in anime.
And
then when you do see one, it's like what's his character trait? You know what I'm saying? Is he the funny guy? Is he like the tall guy who's a tourist?
The funniest thing was when mangas had like the Obama run, where it's like every manga had to put Obama in their thing.
Oh, what is it, like a realistic?
Yeah, and they all look like actual Obama. They didn't even make him look animated. They just made it look like Obama.
That's the funniest thing.
Like, what the hell?
What manga did that?
Air Gear was one of the.
Air Gear did that?
Yeah, Air Gear had that for a while. They put Obama in there. A lot of them. A lot of mangas and animes. Like after his election, put Obama there. Just like,
you should watch. You should. Fellow Americans, I watch anime and.
Let me make one thing clear.
I want to, and I need to. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Choice is yours, America. I don't want to say the part, but but I think that's why I don't have black people. I mean,
I can see that.
Off the top of my head, when it comes to like, all right, Naruto, there's black.
There's a black village.
Yeah, but like. Fucking Killer Bee is like a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
But like, imagine if Naruto just ended with where they were still kids and he went off to like get Sasuke. Like you would have never known that.
That's true, actually. Exactly. And like Killer Bee had like he had white hair. No, he
had Dennis Rodman hair.
He did have Dennis Rodman hair.
It was all dyed.
Yeah,
at least, or in our conception, it was dyed.
Yeah, but you sure was it white or blonde?
It was white.
It was white.
Whitish, blondish.
Yeah.
Pale blonde, probably.
Yeah, and they were, at least they wasn't racist looking. That's a good thing. They were just like, all right, they're black people and they're cool, whatever. But at least it wasn't like back in the day, like you read Astro Boy, if you see a black. No, matter of fact, like even Dragon Ball even Dragon Ball. When you see a black character, he kind of has big lips. Yeah. The guy that worked for the Red Ribbon Army.
Yeah.
And that was like late '80s, so kind of makes you think like, damn.
It still existed.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Well, let me see. One Piece. Yeah, they have. I remember that in I think chapter. Oh, the buggy art. So that was like chapter 3 or 4. Had like a black shirt, black guy, and his lips were kind of big or pinkish actually. Like, whoa, that's kind of racist, but okay. Alright, Oda. Naruto ever had that? Nah, that came out in 97, so, right? No, when did Naruto came out? 99.
The Naruto I know came out in 2002.
No, it's an anime. For America. So, yeah. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Let me see what else I have. That's a cool long discussion. So let me see what else I have. What else I have? Okay, cool. Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse, the game I've been playing a lot. It's gonna have a new DLC pack with Golden Frieza and also Janko the Galactic Patrolman.
No idea who that.
That's from the new manga short.
Some new. Oh, okay.
You know, damn, what's the creator of Dragon Ball Z's name?
Akira Toriyama.
Yes, Akira Toriyama.
Toriyama.
Akira Toriyama.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has the short called Janko the Patrolman, Galactic Patrolman. I haven't read it yet.
So it'll be like Dr. Slump.
Yeah, it's more adventure story,
Gotcha.
and I think it takes place in the past because we do find out about Goku's like mother and shit. Yeah, you never seen her his mother?
Nope.
Ging, Gine. How do you pronounce that? Ging. Yeah,
Oh,
Ging. That's her name.
King Toki.
And she was like a sweet person. I guess that's where Goku got it from.
That's nice.
I know. It's pretty cool. I'm like, oh, so we finally know what people have been asking for.
Exactly.
In one chapter. Probably like 6 pages, I think. Not a lot.
I should type it on Google and find it.
They should actually. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's gonna come. DLC Pack 3 is gonna come in April. It's gonna come with 5 parallel quests, 13 supers and ultimate new ones, and you're gonna get Gohan's green jersey.
Okay.
From the, which movie was that? The first, no. Is it from? No, it's from the new. It's from the new one, right? The trailer.
Mhm.
Yeah, where he wears the green jersey.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. I haven't bought the first DLC pack yet, but I should. I was planning to like, should I get the DLC pack? But like, whatever. But yeah. I mean, people are already dressing up as Golden Free. People are dressing up as Devilman
Yeah.
from Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, people have a costume already.
Of course. Like, it's Devilman. It's like he's OG character.
Remember that character? Remember his attack was like Devil's being evil eyes.
He was like really strong for some strange reason.
He was, right? The pitchfork attack.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite Dragon Ball characters was King Piccolo.
Mhm.
And it's funny because like
Piccolo, yeah.
yeah, it's funny because like his ultimate attack was explosive demon wave.
Mm.
And like when Piccolo could just do it as a super.
He could just do it. That was his regular super.
Yeah, that was always like, oh, it's so good when characters do that. But yeah, that's all it for the news right now. That's pretty much it, because I don't have anything else. So that's yeah. Oh, One Punch Man trailer just came out and it looked cool.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Did you want to post it? I might post it.
I didn't post it. Oh, was you?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's made by Madhouse.
Yeah.
They made Parasite.
I mean, I was watching. It's like I watch it because like it looks interesting.
You have to watch it. It's good. I mean,
You guys are hyping it up.
I say read the
I haven't
manga.
seen Parasite. I haven't even read it.
No, I meant One Punch Man.
Oh, One Punch Man.
Yeah. You read. I mean, reading it just you gotta see the art. It's amazing.
Mhm.
I mean, watch it too because I hope it's just as good. But yeah, it's just good. It's funny, man. It's just good. It's like.
I read like 1 or 2 chapters.
Have you?
Yeah, I did. And then I just stopped.
And it's fine too. People are saying like you can buy it digitally too on like Comixology or whatever, Shonen Jump. And like I think that manga does work well as a digital manga.
Mhm.
Granted, I do want to have it on my shelf, but it's like that art is fucking amazing. You want that shit to be crisp.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's intense.
That shit is like. As the guy that made Ice Shield, fucking football manga. I mean that manga was intense.
Damn, I was like, I hope we get paid a lot for that.
I mean I don't know, man. Mangas, artists are like I don't know how much they get paid. I mean, Oda gets paid a lot, but that's because One Piece is like the biggest like thing ever, right? Dragon Ball Z, I don't know. Well, Dragon Ball Z stopped, but I'm pretty sure he gets like royalties because of the games and stuff like that.
Oh, that's swimming in money.
Mm-hmm.
Money.
Too much money to spend. I can't go broke. Man, how much I spend?
I mean, what do you think he wastes? Do you think he goes crazy? Do you think he has like 2 Lambos and shit like that? No, right?
Probably has like
1 car.
Lexus.
You think he has like? You think so? Yeah, but One Punch Man, you gotta watch it. It's amazing. So anything you guys want to talk about? Anything?
I remember recently that there was a rumor that Gravity Rush is going to be coming to PS4.
PS4?
Yeah.
Yeah, by Twitter, I think, leak or something like that, or by screenshot.
Like, it's still rumor, so I mean, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we don't know if it's a remake, like a remastered
It's
version.
not going to be 2. We've been waiting way too fucking long for 2, and the Vita hasn't sold since it launched. So
Yeah, it hasn't sold.
We're not getting 2. And if we do,
It's going to come off PS4.
It'll be on the PS4, which would be kind of weird because like Gravity Rush looks and it plays so well on something like
Vita. It was a good launch game.
Like if it was for the Wii U, I could see it working on the Wii U only because of that fucking
Motion sensor.
only because of the screen. Like the Wii U gamepad, it would be a good game for that. But it's like the Wii U gamepad and the Vita are the only two systems I can see something like that working on.
It's funny because like they do need to continue that game because I'm like, remember that the guy with the ribbons on his head?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck happened to him?
I feel like you defeated him.
Yeah, then he disappeared.
And then he just vanished.
And like, who was he? No one explained it, right? Remember? And then,
they never went into it.
Exactly.
I always thought it was the lieutenant dude.
But it wasn't because he got. Yeah, and then he was. What happened to him too, right?
He was still there. Like they never. Yeah, it ended very like.
I thought she was gonna get with him.
Yeah, it ended very.
Sid.
Abruptly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
His name was Sid.
I think his name was Sid. Yeah.
And he was like the hero. Like they call him like.
It's like he would get the credit for everything she did.
For cats. Yeah, I was gonna call it Rush. Yeah, but yeah. I always like Cat. And then you have fucking Santa Claus here.
Cat, Dusty,
Raven.
Raven's Raven didn't have a name. I don't think.
I like Raven.
But that game was good, man. On the Vita, like the boss battles was cool.
Yeah. I still think it's like from gameplay wise, it's definitely like one of the better looking motion games I've ever played. Like,
oh yeah, I mean you don't even have to use you use the R stick, which is great too. That's what I use. Especially that first sequence with the apple, like you gotta tap it.
Yeah, like that was interesting. That's just like
but that's Tokyo. That's
like,
Japan Studios for you. Yeah, like that game. I don't know.
It's definitely an innovative game. It's a shame that it didn't sell so well.
I mean, I think it did because it was the first game, but it's just like.
Well, it's a shame that the Vita didn't sell well then.
Yeah, but it still has. That's the thing about the Vita. Like, it didn't sell well, but it still has like a big
library.
It has a big library, but aside from that, people who own Vitas, right? They buy games.
Yeah.
So.
Like
they
buy.
It's like Nintendo. Yeah, people like who own Nintendo, like the Wii U.
Will buy the Wii
U games, exactly. And I'm guessing 3DS. I mean, I'm not too much into it, but yeah. Like I go in the PSN store. I'm like, oh, cool. This stuff was on sale, 50% off, whatever. You know, Gravity Rush was on sale like 2 weeks ago or a week ago, like 89 cents. That's fucking crazy.
That is.
I'm granted that game came out like 2012 or whatever. Still, is like cool. But yeah, but for a sequel, like I don't know, they might do. If they do come out with a sequel and it's PS4, I could see that because a PS Vita game called Tearaway is coming to the PS4, and we don't know if it's like a remake or reimagining. Supposed the creators are like. It's a reimagining, so like, what do you mean? Like,
I guess we'll find out.
Exactly.
We'll have to see.
Tearaway looked cool. If you ever seen it, that's the cardboard. I'm not cardboard. Construction paper looking thing.
Terror Waves.
Yeah. Tearaway. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, Tear Away.
Tearaway. Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
Anything else is on your thought?
Yours.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it. Tell me.
Oh, no, I just played the beta, the stress test they call it. I was testing out the new Revenant. I really enjoyed it. They have the armor looks really sick. I really love the new armor.
Legendary and shit? Or just regular?
It's not legendary, it's just new. It's just heavy class armor.
So quick question, so like Heart of Thorns, right?
Yeah.
So it's like a new world?
It's the first expansion for Guild
Wars.
It's like a new
So you can walk to it?
Yeah.
Cool. So it'll be like left side or right side, like I don't know where.
It's like left side. It's like west.
Yeah. That's where the clouds were, right?
Yeah.
Just covering that shit.
Alright,
so I continue.
Yeah, I got to test out the skills. You know, they changed up some stuff. I heard they're gonna make condition builds like better, more useful because now they're doing like, right now it's Zerker. Everybody wants to do Zerker meta builds. That's like the thing to use.
For what? For just
for Guild Wars 2. It's just like
for
PvE.
PvE. Just
yeah.
That's what you have for your build.
I mean, me personally, I have one character with that, but everybody else is I just have fun.
You don't care for like going too hard.
I don't go too hard.
You just love the design and shit.
I love the design. I play the story, just explore, whatever. But yeah, it was interesting. And one thing that I really liked most about the beta was the fact that the character was actually talking outside the cutscene. Usually when your character speaks, it's like they show your character next to another character and that's it. My character was actually talking to like the other NPCs like outside the cutscene. I was
Yeah,
like,
he had a voice. She had a
They
voice.
gave him like the generic.
we had a voice and dude's
voice,
actually
yeah.
talking. I was like, that's crazy. Like, I actually felt like a real leader. Like,
What do you think of the voice acting? Was it just good?
yeah, it was
Just
good.
there.
It felt intense,
Because you didn't see that, you didn't expect it because you always been a sort of silent protagonist.
Yeah, I was
You only
really
talk
taken
when
by
you go to
surprise.
the cutscenes.
Yeah.
It's like you don't say anything any other time.
Mhm.
Yeah, what else though?
Yeah, and
Yeah, like all right, the Heart of Thorns, like, how does the land look?
it's all right. So it takes place after This is a spoiler alert, by the way. But it takes place after the pack, the fleet. They go to fight Mordramoth, the Elder Dragon, the newly
The final boss. Alright.
Yeah. They go to like face him. It's like a big air raid, whatever. And then
Yeah, I
a
remember,
bunch
I know.
of the bunch of the vines attack.
I know, but
Yeah, all that happens. And
Yeah.
So it takes place after that, after the crash. They're like all the ships are on the ground burning and stuff, and you have to find survivors and stuff like
Alright.
that.
But like, how's that?
The land is just like a jungle.
Oh, it's jungle?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So like, safaris will be there and shit.
Yeah.
So it's just a jungle, but like,
It's like a vast jungle. It's
Yeah,
like
it's like-
imagine.
okay,
It's like imagine like
like I know what you mean, like a jungle from like the Amazon or something like that, right?
kinda, but not really. Like imagine Avatar. The
Okay,
blue
like
people
big
movie.
trees?
Yeah, big fucking
Okay,
trees.
that's
You're
cool.
walking on like huge ass vines and shit.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have like a whole new thing. You could like go on these
Like gliders and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So that's a
Mhm.
new form of transportation?
Yeah. To like get to like
Gliders.
certain places and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like imagine you got shrunk down and you got placed inside like a forest or something.
Pretty much what Toriko is right now.
Yeah.
With the huge ass.
It's like
rig.
everything is big.
Yeah, it's really cool. I really like it. I can't wait till it comes out.
Mm. So what's the story behind it? Like, why are you even going there?
The fight, the
Yeah,
dragon.
it was in the pack thing. It's like you said, it was at the end of the
He's back?
at the no.
It's
You've
a
already
different
defeated
dragon.
one dragon. This is the second one.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You defeat Zaitan, the Elder Dragon.
So is this land kind of big?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What would you compare the size to from...
I mean, in the beta, you don't get to play like everything.
Yeah,
They give
but-
you
Yeah, you're
one
right.
part
It
of
is,
it.
it is beta, so... Oh, that's cool.
But I'm assuming that it's going to be at least in Guild Wars 2 terms like 3 zones size. Like I think it's going to be like 3
Think it's gonna be
zones.
bigger?
Like,
Like,
it's gonna be big.
like how...
But I mean 3 zones is big. Like
I
3 zones, not obviously not Queensdale size. Like 3 zones are raw sized. Imagine that. Like
Probably.
Hmm.
Probably one more. It is a big. It's like big wide.
It is like expansion that they have betas and shit like
yeah,
that.
that's true.
You should explain how you got the beta key.
Oh, I just got it randomly. I was just going through my character selection and saw I had an empty slot since beta. Like, what? Checked my email and they sent me it. It said I'm one of their loyal players. And I was like, wow.
All that money you
I'm-
spent
I'm
finally
honored,
paid
yeah.
off.
There you go. Oh,
But
yeah.
I didn't even know because everybody was telling me they signed to some newsletter and I'm like, what are you guys talking about? And I just got it. It's like, okay.
You know, I got a beta key
What?
from Guild Wars.
Yep.
And like, you're the most loyal couple. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
there you go. All that money.
Even Kai got it. Imagine if they just gave it
I
to
did
like...
get a beta key for
You did?
Skullgirls. Not for.
I was
not
about to
for
say,
Guild
I'm
Wars.
like, oh, from Skullgirls for what?
Yeah, I paid that. It was $15 when they were starting Encore, and then you get the endless beta, so you get to play as like all the other characters before they come out. So this was like when Big Band and Squiggly were.
Oh, I know the new guy, right? The wrestler. What's his
Yeah,
name?
Beowulf.
Yeah, Beowulf. I heard his like voice is like
Mhm.
fucking amazing, right?
Yeah.
Like he.
Well, I mean, for me, it's kind of weird because, like, it's like he talks, but it's weird. Like his mouth doesn't move when he talks. Like well, I mean, granted, it's like all the other characters in the game, but for him, it looks kind of weird because it's just like,
Doesn't he talk a lot?
yeah, he talks a lot,
Could-
and you
could-
hear the
could-
voice, and it's
Because
just
I know
like,
when I was listening to Best Friends cast, they were talking about like supposedly he does like wrestling stuff. So like, yo, come on, pin me or something like that, right? He
Mhm.
says something like that. Yeah.
like the voice is good. I wouldn't say it's like the best like fucking Skullgirls voice, but I feel like they need to work. And I'm gonna hold off until like he's actually released.
Finish.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because I still feel that like either the timing's off, something doesn't feel right. Like hearing his voice.
He's a grappler, right?
Yeah.
That's his thing? Oh. I'll just wait for the PS Vita version, whatever comes out. Hopefully it comes out this year.
hmm
It's supposed to come out last year, but I guess they wanted to add Beowulf. You think Beowulf is gonna be the last
He's not. Robo Fortune's the last character.
Robo Fortune?
Robo Fortune. Yep.
What's that character?
It's like Robo Kai for Kai in Guilty Gear. They made Robo Fortune off of Misfortune.
Oh.
Different moves, just a robotic version of it. She was like an add-on character. Like she was basically like kind of like another like not official DLC. It was just like, yeah, if you give us this, then we'll give you Robo Fortune. So I was like, yeah, all right. People were like, yeah, sure, we'll take the extra character.
Alright, that's cool. And one more thing, like I was saying before, right? You know, Street Fighter 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're gonna have a Shura from Shura's Wrath.
You think so?
Yes.
Maybe DLC, but not. He's definitely not going to be launched.
Yes, he will.
He's not going to be a launch character.
Yes, he will.
Not in the Street Fighter universe.
Yes, he will.
He doesn't fit.
But he is in the Street Fighter universe.
He's not.
Because in the ending, you were there in the
I
ending.
was there.
He witnessed the ending for Asura's Wrath.
It's like he was like the lord for them.
I get, well, yeah, sure, but
He's not.
I wouldn't say that, but like pretty much, he lives in the world of Capcom now. You see fucking Chun-Li.
But it's like they did that before, like in Street Fighter 2, where or no, not Street Fighter 2, in Final Fight, like when you see Chun-Li eating food in the background, it's like they're in the same fucking universe.
Yeah, but then later on they fought each other, right? Because of Third Strike.
Yeah.
So yeah, you see, it's good. He's owned by Capcom.
He's not going to be in the launch game. That doesn't make sense.
Why wouldn't it?
He's going to be. if he's DLC, I can
you know
get
what?
that.
You have to see the character design of him, like being all modern. He's not going to wear the like.
It's going to be like it's going to be like the Omega mods when they put Ashura's body on Ken or something. Like it doesn't look bad. It's just like I don't think he's going to be. He's not going to be a release character.
Nah, he will be. He's going to have like a regular white tee, and he's going to have like his weird eyebrows and like actual pupils because you always see him like.
With his white eyes.
Yeah, he's always white eyes. It's weird when I see him like, oh, that's right. This guy is human. I think no, he's not deity, whatever. But that is my theory. I think Asura from Asura's Wrath is gonna be in Street Fighter 5. He's not gonna be launched. My theory of Charlie came to life.
He's not gonna be launched. Yeah, my theory of Death Battle doing Guts versus Nightmare came true. So.
I mean, I'm just saying. Like, I remember when I was like, you know, I was gonna come back. Charlie, man, fucking did. Like next day, before I put up the podcast, doesn't prove it, but still. Asura from Asura's Wrath is gonna.
He's not gonna be a launch character.
We shall see.
I think he'll be a launch character. I'll be like, I don't know, man. He could.
I could see him being DLC. The way Capcom does their DLC is gonna be like get Street Fighter 5 Ultra Edition with Ashura, and then people.
What characters you want to see?
Who do I want to see in the game? I want to see Ingrid come back. Ingrid. Armika. Ingrid's the original person that had the psycho powers, and then her powers were stolen from her by Bison.
What game she was in?
She was in, not Third Strike. Actually no, I think she was in Third Strike. I'm trying to remember, but she basically played like Kula. No, not Kula. What's the chick's name for fucking King of Fighters? I'm mixing up characters right now, but yeah, she has super psychic powers and everything. White hair, 2 giant gold hair pins or whatever, and she fights. She fights with gloves on. She wears like a dress all the time.
Okay, that's right there.
She's a cool character, and it's just it's like seeing if they brought Charlie back. I would like to see a lot more characters from Third Strike be in the game. I like what they did in Ultra where they put Poison, Elena, Rolento, and Hugo. So it would be cool to see like Q, Oro, Gil.
Yeah, in their version.
Yeah, Sean. It's like, why isn't Sean in fucking 5? Yeah, whatchamacallit. They got Makoto and Ibuki. Like.
Yeah, sure.
It's like, yeah, I think all the Third Strike characters are gonna be.
Guy.
They got Yun and Yang.
Guy
yeah.
Too, yeah.
It's like Remy's gonna be in. I feel like Remy would be another cool addition, especially since you have Charlie. It's like just put Remy in there.
They gotta have
the 3 Flash.
You know what? They're gonna have. You think they're gonna have original characters too? I feel like they have to.
Original characters like Jury?
No, like original, new characters.
Yeah, like how Jury was
Jury was the
Jury was
girl,
new
right?
for... No. Jury was new for Street Fighter 4 when she first came out.
Who's Jury?
The Taekwondo...
Oh, yeah. Like, new, like, I thought you meant, like, new, like Cammy clone, but it was just...
Oh, Cammy. Yeah, but she was in the comics and everything. It was just, like...
Whatever. But Jury, and, like, Rufus was new for... And Alfrete was new for 4. You think they're gonna have new characters for 5? I feel like they should, man.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
It's funny, like, I don't know how broad could they go, right? I was thinking if Tekken could have an Middle Eastern person.
Yeah, it's like Tekken
introduces
4 new characters. It's like, alright, yeah, we'll take it. I'm not gonna say no to new characters.
You should see new fighting style.
There's gonna be like a, you know what? This should be. Alright, so that we should make our own characters, right? It's gonna be a black guy. Like really, he's always wearing a sweater. Really brolic, like underneath, but you know, like let's go, Bob, or like he lives in like.
Brownsville.
Wow, I was gonna say wow, okay. Well, I was just gonna say like low, what's the word, like, not a high.
Slums?
Yeah, like slums or whatever, and he fights for the kids and shit, and he has like dreads or something, and like his fighting style is just like everywhere because he taught himself. That's gonna be a character.
He's like Miguel from Tekken. He's like an actual street fighter. Like all he does is do street and bar
But does
fights.
he fight for the kids, man? That's the important character thing. All right, so that's basically it. I'm gonna end it here. Might as well, right?
Yeah.
All right.
It was nice.
Yeah, I know. Don't want to go off too long. So that's our podcast of episode 5 of the AxV Podcast of the Anime X Video Game Podcast. We'll talk about anime and video games. What?
I said I just heard podcast 3 times. Like,
well,
I was just like, what the fuck?
You gotta stick it in.
This is the podcast of the podcast.
Well, no, I feel like I have to like explain, or at least
Gotcha.
for, new viewers, like, oh, what does AX mean? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean, granted, I put in the title and stuff, but still, like, I just like repeating it, but now I just lost my train of thought. But anyway, you can reach us at our email at axvpodcast@gmail.com. You can also find us on YouTube at YouTube/AXCast. And, subscribe, give us a like, give us a comment. Tell us what you want us to play, what you want us to watch, what you want us to read, or what you want us to talk about. Also, I started streaming on twitch.tv at DonAce24. I'm going to be streaming around, let me see, usually 9 or 10 Eastern Time, PM. So just follow me on the stream. I'm going to try to, right now I'm just playing PS4 games, so you can follow me there and stuff like that. Later on, hopefully by the end of the next month, we can stream some new games and also other games too. Yeah, have you guys on. But that's basically it. So, anything else? Anything that I should add? Anything I forgot? Because I was.
I don't think so.
That's fine.
You want to promote nothing from yours? You don't promote like that game you have?
I'll do that later. Another
Sure?
time. Yeah. I'll save that for another time.
Why not? Oh, no, I meant like the pet thing.
No. I'll save it for another time. Next
Alright.
podcast.
Alright, next podcast then. Alright, so I'm Ventura.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Kai.
And peace out. And stay anime. Stay moe.